sometimes it can be somewhat like a surprise. I call it a surprise. And at that time, before that time, I was thinking of God. But when that trial hit me, I'm concentrating on that trial. But I should be trying to concentrate on God. But I'm just saying for me. Right. And I'm kind of like Doctor. It takes me a little while, to get that in my mind. I know I should have it right away. I didn't have it. But sometimes when that trial hit me, I tell you, I'm going to try to do something myself, which I know is wrong, but that's the way I was living. Like I said, I had gone through some things, and I figured I could do it. I'm not going to go, but at the time, I'm just saying, at the time, when that trial hit me, sometimes I'm thinking, before that, I'm just saying, it's, I bet I give you an example, but I'm just saying, it's kind of hard sometimes. I'm going to tell you like this. For example? Because we don't got it at the moment, that's what I'm just saying. I have to kind of whip me around because I'm kind of slow. So for example?
And everybody else in here, you all fall into the same problem. Because believe it or not, whether people want to admit it or not, we all fall into that same problem. When something comes upon us, the first time we don't think about God help. We think about trying to resolve the issue by ourselves. But let's just try to get us to do it, try to remind us that when we do get into these situations, the first thing we should do is look to the heaven from which comes our help. First thing, the treasures are in heaven. We look to pull the treasures out of heaven before we try to pull what's down here out of us. And that's what we should do. We don't do that. Okay, but that's what this lesson is trying to get us to do. When those pressure points come upon us, turn our eyes to the hills from which comes our help. Look to the Lord. Call upon Him.
Now what he said and what you said, that comes back two ways. It comes in all joy.
Yeah, we finna come there right now. Read that scripture for me. Right on there.
When you fall into dire temptation. See, that's why I have a kind of a problem. When you're coming out of temptation, dire temptation, then to me, that's joy. But while I'm in temptation, dire temptation, I don't know whether I'm 100%, because who said God gonna bring you out of dire temptation? So now you're in dire temptation. You're in dire temptation. So it's obvious why you're in there. That's hard. That means you got trouble. You don't. Otherwise, whatever your problem is, it's deep in your problem now because you in there. But he said, count it joy. Why you been dying?
Now remember, James take on David's temptation. Let's talk about trials. Right. Okay. But see, when we go through different trials and stuff like this, we forget who's in control. That's right. And what it is, because and you might not believe it, once we forget who's in control, then we increase the pressure of the trial that we're going through. Why is that? Because we are taking God out of the equation. And we put ourselves into the equation. We eliminated Him. We put Him on the shelf. And this is not going to situation we begin to get overbearing because what? We are trying to handle all this stuff by ourselves when in turn we should have first of all, when it came upon us, was giving it to the Lord. Now is that easy to do? No.
But he said, count it all.
You count it all joy. You know why you count it all joy? Because guess what? Like I was talking about the guy who heard with turning feet, but the guy with no feet. We count it all joy because if we only realize that what we're going through could be worse than what it is. That's right. And see, if we only realize that what I'm going through could be really, right now it seems like this is the worst it could be. But it's not the worst it could be. God is trying to get us to realize that you're going through this for me to strengthen you up for something that's coming worse than what you're going through right now. That's why you should be what? Counting it all joy, because you're not going through that you could be going through.
Yeah, but you, okay, that you could be going through, but I'm already in there.
No, you in something right now, but you're not in what you could be going through. Now, understand what I'm trying to tell you. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. A situation, let's take this for instance. Here's a mountain out here. Okay, it's no higher than this right here. You got to climb that mountain. Okay, but in order to climb that mountain, when you climb that mountain, what does it do for your body? What does it do for you? It strengthens it. It increases the muscle strength of your body, right? It's saying that I lift a weight. You start out with 40 pounds of weight. You lift that, and then you move up to what? 50 pounds, then 60, then 100, then to 300 pounds. You lift to 300 pounds. How did you ever get to the 300 pounds of weight? We start off with what? 50, 40. You did what? You strengthened yourself. You built yourself. This is the same way it is about going through trials and temptation. You strengthen and build yourself up by what? By depending on God, not yourself.
That's right.
Not yourself. You depend on yourself, you never will strengthen yourself up to go through the trials and tribulations that you will be going through. See, God said that down here we're going to have suffering. We're going to suffer down here. He didn't say we're going to be joy and peace. Why? Because of